Okay, let's start with today's newspaper now. Right side, there is one more important article at the international level. It is mentioned that Modi and Morrison, the Prime Minister of India and the Prime Minister of Australia, they had a virtual summit. India, Australia upgrade strategic talks to minister levels as with US and Japan. So normally we have strategic talks only with US and Japan at the minister level. So now both India and Australia have also started the talks between them regarding the strategic talks. Now, when I mean strategic talks, can anybody tell me what is the meaning of this strategic talks? The term strategic talks, which is normally used in the international relations, strategic policies or strategic talks. What does it mean? What do you mean by this term, strategic talks?
It means to devise a strategy for a current solution in a long term.
Strategy in respect of strategy in terms of economy or trade, or strategy in terms of military, what you can say, strategies.
It could be anything.
No, here it is specifically related to the defense strategy, actually defense strategy and what is the military strategy in the region, right? So we have a strategic relations with US and Japan in terms of defense of the country. The similar kind of talks will be started with the Australia from India now. So eyeing on China, because we are seeing that we want to what we can say, we want to create a front with the China, because China and US are always what you can say, they are the foes of each other. At the same time, Japan and China is also having not good relations. So we are trying to what you can say, create an alliance with the countries which are having what you can say not good relations with China. So I on China, both the sides outline roadmap for maritime ties here. It is about the maritime ties. Maritime ties means what you can say the naval relations, as well as the what you can say strengthening our maritime, what you can say the defense in the Indo-Pacific region. So that is what is mentioned here, that elevating the 2019 bilateral strategic partnership to comprehensive strategic partnership. India and Australia Thursday decided to upgrade the existing 2+2 dialogue between their foreign and defense secretaries to the ministerial level. So as we have already seen that there is always what you can say a dialogue mechanism between the countries. For example, even we have such dialogue mechanism with China and Pakistan. With Pakistan, we have a composite dialogue mechanism. With China, we have confidence building measures, and through that confidence building measures only, we are trying to solve the border dispute or the line of actual control dispute between India and China. Similarly, same such what you can say the system has been created between India and Australia, and that is what is called as comprehensive strategic partnership. Earlier, it was called as only bilateral strategic partnership. Now it has been upgraded to comprehensive strategic partnership. So this is very important. So this news is important for you in paper 2, that is international relations, and within international relations there is one topic called bilateral relations. So as I have already told you that we should always keep a heading, that is India China relations, India Nepal relations, India or Pakistan relations. Similarly, keep a heading of India Australia bilateral relations, and in that topic you can put this news, right? So this lends significant political height to the bilateral mechanism and brings it on par with the 2+2 ministerial level dialogue. 2+2 ministerial level dialogue means what? There will be 2% from India and 2% from Australia. One is the foreign secretary and another is the defense secretary. Now, why the defense secretary comes in place here? Why the defense secretary is also included in this the new strategic partnership? Why? Because we want to make it to the, we want to take it to the strategic level now. Earlier we were having only economic relations and all other vertical relations. Now we want to upgrade it to the defense also. So Australia will help India in case of any problem with the countries like China. So this lends significant political help to the bilateral mechanism and brings it on a par with 2+2 ministerial level dialogue India already has with US and Japan. So now, right now, India has such type of relations only with two countries. One is with Japan, another is with US. The other members of the quadrilateral grouping. So there is these are called as quad group. Anyone knows? Last time also we have discussed about it. Which comes under that, what you can say, the quads. There are 4 countries which are called as a quad countries. Which are those 4 countries? US, Japan, Australia, and India. These are the 4 countries here, right? So our foreign and hello, yes, Bagisha. Hello.
Yes, sir, I was giving answer. I did.
Okay. Our foreign and defense minister will meet in 2+2 format to discuss strategic issues at least every 2 years. So after every 2 years, both the countries' defense ministries and foreign secretaries will come together and they will have a discussion on the strategic issues in the Indian Ocean region or Pacific region, Indo-Pacific region. Indo-Pacific region means what? Indian Ocean and Pacific Ocean region. So the rest of the information you can go and read it out and put this, what you can say, the news with this information in paper 2, that is called as uh, that is India Australia relations, or we can also put it in quad 4 heading. So you also have to keep make a quad 4 heading. There also you can, what you can say, put it. Second, now there is one more article here, that is if LAC not marked soon, build up like China. Second, build up like LOC likely. So भारत आणि चायना या दोन देशादरम्यानचे जे काही प्रॉब्लेम्स आहेत, like the problems between the India and China, if they are not what you can say resolved soon, or if the line of actual control is not decided soon, then it may create a problem similar like line of control in the west of Jammu and Kashmir, that is with the Pakistan. That is what is the meaning of one of India's, what you can say, the ex defense minister, ex army chief, that is Bipin Malik. Bipin Malik is a former army chief of India. VP Malik. Okay, going to the next.
They mean like if doesn't get resolved, then the tensions are likely to build up, just like in LAC. Yeah?
LOC is a border between India and Pakistan, which is called as line
Yes,
of control. And while the line between India and China is called as line of actual control. Now, actually, why
Actual
this line is, yeah? Can anybody tell me why it is called as line? Yes, why it is called as line? Because the border is still not decided. So there is no, what you can say, fencing in that particular part. We only have an understanding that this part is India's and this part is China's. So a final decision is still not decided. Right? So that is why it is called as.
Sir,
yes, Smriti.
sir, is it a kind of free land between the two countries?
It's not free land as such. So actually, I should have a board to, what I can say, explaining how it works. Actually, so there is no fencing there. There is no, what I can say, fencing. So both the countries, that is China as well as India, they go and do patrolling and make sure that no other army is, what you can say, transgressing that particular line. So actually, there is no line as such, but there are some points where it is decided that the Chinese army will not come to this side and Indian army will also not go to that side. So both of them patrol themselves, and the border is not still decided, or what you can say, the fencing is still not decided. But that is why it is called as line of actual control. So both the countries are trying to control that region. That is why it is called as LAC. So there is no border as such. Got it? Or there is no fencing in the border like in other parts of the country.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there is one economy watch, unlocking the economy. Unlock down SOPs, standard of procedures, that is 50% seats in restaurants, food courts in malls. So second, what you can say, the lockdown has been declared now. So we cannot have the full, what you can say, the restaurants. So 50% seats in the restaurants and food courts are allowed in malls. That is what is mentioned here now. So this is unlocking the economy. That is what is the article is given here. So what is going to be the process of, what you can say, delocking the economy? That is what is mentioned here. Then going to the next. Check. So everything is back now. Rajya Sabha polls heat up in Gujarat. 2 Congress MLAs resign. That is what is mentioned here. Then pandemic forces dropouts from Punjab private schools. That is not recorded to you. Going to the next page. So here the continuation of the India-Australia relationship is given here. So read the remaining part and cut this article and put it in paper 2, India-Australia relations. So today is World Environment Day. On that basis, some news have been, some, what you can say, the advertisement is given here from the Maharashtra government. So management of COVID-19 biomedical waste in Maharashtra, how it is being done, it is given by the Maharashtra government, and Aditya Thackeray is the environment minister. That is why his photograph is also given here. Okay, going to the next page. Here there is one article, there is one news related to bureaucracy, that what you can say, the debate between bureaucracy and representatives. So bureaucracy means we people like IAS, IPS, these consider as a bureaucracy, and representative means elected, what you can say, the MPs, MLAs, they are called as representatives, right? So in India, who take the decision? The decisions are taken by the representatives, or decision is taken by the bureaucracy? Or ideally, who should take,
Representative.
ideally who should
Representatives,
take the decision?
Bureaucrats should take the decision.
bureaucrats, sir.
Okay,
Representative.
then what representative should do then?
Representative should only take the decisions. They are only taking the decisions also.
Yeah.
Or maybe it could be that bureaucracy is advising them, but ultimate hands lie in the representative.
Representative, yeah. So representative should take the what you can say, the decision, and bureaucracy is supposed to implement the decision or execute the decision. And even if the bureaucracy is taking any decisions on the basis of law, then the bureaucracy should, what you can say, take into confidence the representative, because without taking into confidence the representatives, it would be a bad, what you can say, practice to, what you can say, take the decisions from the bureaucracy. It's a different factor, because many people may argue that the representative are not, what you can say, qualified, representative are not, what you can say, all of majority of the representatives are corrupt, they are not taking decisions in the betterment of the society. That's a different factor. But ideally, as per the constitution provisions, as per the law, as per the system, the representative should also be taken into confidence, because they are elected by the people. People have shown faith them, and people have, what you can say, elected them. So in a democracy, elected representative should always matters while taking the decisions, because the representative represent the aspirations and, what you can say, the voice, and what you can say, what people need or what people want, right? So bureaucracy making its own decision must take people's representative into confidence. That is what is the statement given by Chavan. I guess Chavan is the Congress leader in Maharashtra. The senior Congress leader also targeted Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on their handling of the economy. Okay, it's a political news, but anyways, if you are interested in politics, you can read about it. Okay, next is there's an advertisement here. Cyclone toll in Pune district rises to 3 as 38-year-old man died. Cyclone, there was a problem of cyclone in the Maharashtra. So that is what is given here. It is a local news that is not required for you. Only the basic reading of the cyclone you should have. Now case count nears 80,000 a mark in Maharashtra, highest single day spike in state toll. So it has almost reached up to what you can say 80,000 in Maharashtra. That is what is given here. Okay. There is one more article here. China long haul after Trump Modi call. India briefs Russia. So India has also briefed Russia regarding the situation in the LAC, so that we can start a diplomatic channel to resolve the issue.
Why is Russia being briefed here?
Because Russia is also one of India's friend. So in case in future, if there is any tension escalates between India and China, so we can get the support of China. Right? That is why we want to. And also Russia is also good friend of China. So that whenever such problems are rising between, what you can say, two things, we normally try to, what you can say, solve the issue who is a friend of both. So as we have seen that recently the USA has said that the USA will be happy to, what you can say, mediate between India and China border issue. So similarly, we have also what you can say, we have also briefed it to the Russia, so that Russia should also know what is India's stand on that particular issue.
Regarding this virus, why is Maharashtra having unusually high number of cases?
There are many reasons behind it. One reason may be because there is high number of, what you can say, the testing in Maharashtra, because Maharashtra is one such state which is having, what you can say, good health infrastructure. So probably, like for example, we can say that in Jharkhand, initially it was said that there is no case in Jharkhand. Obviously, in Jharkhand there was no testing facility, no testing have been done, so obviously the number will be zero, right? But as the testing started in Jharkhand, the number have also increased. So Maharashtra is the one state which is having, or you can say, one of the highest number of testing facilities, and also it is doing testing. Like in other states also there may be some high numbers, but since there are no there is no vertical testing in those states, the number seems to be very low. At the same time, Maharashtra has cities like Mumbai, which is one of the, what you can say, the meeting point of the international, what you can say, the traveling, right? All the people who come to India, probably they come from Mumbai. So that is why Mumbai is the place where maximum people came in from international, what you can say, the traveling, and they what you can say, they visited India. So that is why the number of cases is increasing in Maharashtra. Right? And so the city like Mumbai, which is having, what you can say, very highest, what you can say, the one of the dense populated city in the world. So wherever there is population density is very high, the chances of spreading the COVID-19 is very, what you can say, high. Why in the states like Kerala it did not? Because Kerala, Kerala is one of the, what I can say, lowest urbanized state in India. Do you know that? In Kerala, there is, what you can say, urbanization. The percentage of urbanization is very less. So Kerala is, what you can say, very scattered, what you can say, the settlements. So whenever there is a scattered settlement, so the chances of spreading such, what you can say, the contaminated diseases, where, what you can say, the infection can happen through the touch. So the chances of spreading the disease is less. But in the cities like Mumbai, it is high. That is how we can say that more than 60,000 cases have been found only in the city of in the city of Mumbai. Got it? Check it.
Yes.
So there are many reasons why the number of cases have been increased in Maharashtra. Supreme Court, here there is one, what you can say, intervention of the Supreme Court in case of moratorium. Yesterday we have seen that Supreme Court has asked the Reserve Bank of India not to force the commercial bank to, what you can say, waive off the loan. So here today again one more, what you can say, the judgment given by the Supreme Court. It's not judgment as such, but it's a direction given by the Supreme Court. It says that it is more, what you can say, Supreme Court questions interest charged on loan in loan repayment moratorium. So it's more detrimental. That is what is mentioned here. So you just read this article. No need of cutting this article and putting. Just read it out. What Supreme Court said about the moratorium of loan during the 3 months. So need large number of makeshift hospitals in the near future. Government to Supreme Court. So you can take this point. If there is any question in the mains exam, if they say that he suggests some measures to improve the health infrastructure in India, if there is any such session, or suggest some measures to handle such future, what you can say, the pandemics or such situation in India, so you can suggest a makeshift hospitals. Makeshift hospitals is what, where we can shift the hospital from one region, one place to another place. So makeshift hospital can be possible in the near future. So you can take this point and put it in paper 2, topic called health and education. There is one topic called health and education. So you have to, what you can say, write the heading, that is issues related to health in India. So here you can, what you can say, put this point, that a need of large number of makeshift hospitals in near future. So if the measures are asked to you, you can suggest such measures that to create makeshift hospitals in future, so that any such problems which arise in the future, then we can handle it properly. India has pledged $15 million to International Vaccine Alliance. A vaccine alliance is created at the international level, so that vaccine can be created, or vaccine can be, what you can say, invented for stopping the WHO, for stopping this COVID-19. So India has pledged $15 million. So India will contribute $15 million to that initiative of, what you can say, in the research of the vaccination. We can see that many people are claiming about the vaccination, many people are claiming about the drugs which we have found it for the COVID-19, but no one has, what you can say, still proved it effectively. Even recently we have seen that even the homeopathic doctors are suggested to give some, what you can say, arsenic, what you can say, the
Arsenic 30.
Yeah, arsenic 30. So even according to ICMR, even arsenic 30 has also not, what you can say, proved effective in fighting the COVID-19. Anyways, going to the next news explain page. George Floyd, America in black and white. So those who have studied the American history, in American history there was a civil war, and also there was what you can say revolution under the leadership of Martin Luther King. So that is what is given here. Black Rights Matter carries echoes in MLK's civil rights movement. A look at what is similar, what is different, and what African Americans have faced in between. So instead of using word black or Negroes, it would be nice, or it would be what you can say wise to use the African American word, right? Because using the word black or using the word Negro, it would sound more racist. So whenever you write, suppose if there is any question on regarding this topic, it's wise to use the word African American rather than using the black or Negro, right? So here the March 1965 movement is been given here, which was under the leadership of Martin Luther King, and here June 13 movement was also given. So that is what is mentioned here. So you just read it out. If you have an interest in the American, what you can say, the history or American society, you can read it out. Otherwise, there is no any direct topic in the UPSC on this particular issue. Here there is one more article. This is related to UPSC, which is mentioned here that despite MSMEs, despite government's push in MSME, entrepreneurs are guarded in their optimism for reasons why. Like we have seen that many initiatives have been taken by the government to push the MSME sector in India. In spite of that, entrepreneurs are still not optimistic about their what you can say the future. So why? The reasons have been given here. So you can just read it out. What is why the MSMEs were troubled? That is what is given here. What is the problem of the MSME? And financial channels are mostly informal, credit guarantee of limited help. So government has decided to give the credit guarantee to the MSME sector. So it is going to have a limited help as per the article writer. Then willingness of lender uncertain, and availability in the future resources to service loan. So maximum service loan can go to the service sector and not to the the manufacturing sector. And fourth reason is given here: a lot of payments are pending, and there is no confidence that they will be cleared soon, because MSME sector payment or the repayment of the loan is a lot of pending. So MSME sector is going to face all these issues. That is why, in spite of government's push to the MSME sector by giving credit guarantee and loans and everything, the entrepreneurs are still not optimistic about their the future. So you can cut this article, you can cut it and put it in paper 3, that is growth and issues related to the Indian economy. Today's editorial page, webinar opposition. So many people are opposing webinar. Yes, Priti, you want to ask something?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, about the African Americans, can that article come under GS paper 1, where we talk about history of the world and also about the social empowerment
Okay, fine.
in GS1?
Yeah, GS1, there are 3-4 topics. You are very good, Shika. Like you are analyzing the syllabus in a proper way. So one more thing is that you need to understand is that in paper 1, world history is there, but in world history we do not have the American history. We have what you can say the Industrial Revolution. American history is there, but American Civil War or American black or white issue is not there. We have only American independence history and not about the Civil War. And as per the society, you are saying we need to focus only on the social issues of India and not America, because in the syllabus or all the topics which are given, that is related to the social issues in India and not in America. But as an interest, that if you are like if you want to read it, if you want to know what's happening in America, then we can read it. But I don't think there will be any direct questions related to the issue which is going on in America. But you can give the reference of this issue in your essay or in some answer. But there will be no any specific question on American or African, what you can say, American issue in GS paper 1.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, someone else has also raised the hand. Anybody wants to ask something? Hello? No, check it. Okay, going to the editorial of today's webinar opposition. Rahul Gandhi's video interactions are a pleasant echo chamber. Surely opposition politics during a time of distress needs more. So webinar opposition means what? The opposition party, opposition are doing only webinars. They are not what you can say working on the ground. That is what is the meaning of the editorial. So he's saying that Rahul Gandhi is trying to interact with the people with the people only by sitting in his cabin, in his what you can say chamber. Surely opposition politics during a time of distress needs more. So we need more constructive opposition. We need more active opposition from the opposition party. That is what is mentioned here. So although there is no any specific topic regarding this, but those who want to keep political science as their optional subject, they can read this article, and this might help you in what you can say understanding the role of opposition in the democracy. So that you can get it by reading this article. As a journal, I think at a what you can say as a GS, I don't think there is no use of this article, but we can just read it out. What is the role of the opposition in the democracy, that you can understand, and how the opposition is failing in fulfilling their role in a democracy, that you can get it. Here there is one more article related to the cry of the wild. Outcry over the death of the elephant in Kerala is reassuring. It must be followed by a deeper soul searching. That is what is mentioned here. That we see that all over the country, the people have been outcrying regarding the death of the elephant in Kerala. So it isn't reassuring; it's a good sign. But it also be followed by a deeper soul searching. That why in India this is having like that. Can anybody tell me, is there any provisions related to the killing of animals in the Constitution of India? Is there any provisions or any what you can say anything in the Constitution of India regarding the animals or the killing of the animals? Yes, Sultan.
Fundamental duty says it is the
Sir,
Yes, sir.
DPSP is
Duty. What is DPSP में है या fundamental duty में है?
DPSP is Gandhians wali.
Gandhian.
actually
So what-
fundamental duties give it on the individual to protect the environment, whereas DPSP is on the state.
Okay, so what exactly that fundamental duty is? Can you do you
Fundamental
remember
duty-
exactly what?
I don't remember the exact wordings, but something to do with environment, scientific,
About animal.
culture. Animal, though directly it won't come now. Like even if it says environment, then indirectly, like it will also
it's not-
include animals also.
So it is talking about up to a certain extent, but not just animals. They are saying to protect and improve the natural environment, including lakes, rivers, and ये सब करके उन्होंने wildlife use किया है. So there we
Wildlife.
can.
In fundamental duties, there is one word.
The Wildlife Protection Act.
No. In Constitution, fundamental duty, there is one fundamental duty which asks the Indians to show empathy towards the wildlife, that is flora and fauna, and also to the living organism. If anyone is having fundamental duty chapter, just open and check it out. Organism, what?
Compassion towards the living creature.
Yes,
That the total meaning of that fundamental duty.
Yes, Rituraj. So that is the word which is used in the fundamental duty, that the Indian should have compassion towards the living creature. Right? So whenever you are writing any essay, you need to remember is that when you are writing the essay, one paragraph you should write about that particular issue, whatever Constitution talks about that. Whether it is an environment, whether it is a corruption, whether it is what you can say, any like women empowerment, any topic is there. Even if you are writing an article on essay on the education, one thing you need to always keep in mind, that you should always try to what you can say write about what our Constitution talks about that particular issue. So it should be a faculty. You have to like keep it in mind that you have to write what Constitution, what are the provisions related to the Constitution regarding that particular issue in the Constitution. So even similar to this problem, which is that Wildlife Protection Act, yes, that is also, but it is a act. I'm talking about the Constitution. So acts are different. than
In Constitution also, not just duties. Someone here mentioned, I guess, DPSP. So DPSP,
DPSP is the state's responsibility.
We are also talking about.
DPSP is the state's responsibility, but I'm talking about individuals. So individuals' duty, which is mentioned in the fundamental duty, which specifically mentioned that the Indian citizen should have compassion towards the living creature. Right? Anyways, so going to the next topic. It's a very important topic, that is cash transfer, not loans. We have seen that there is always a debate regarding whether we should, we can say, go for the demand side or we should go for the supply side. Whether we should go for the cash transfer or we should go for what we can say, reforming the economic sectors in India. So here there is one article written by what we can say Bhupesh Baghel. Sorry. Okay, can you all see the screen?
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there is an article written by Bhupesh Baghel regarding the issue debate, because I told you that in paper 2, sorry, in the UPSC syllabus there is one talk. It is mentioned that it is specifically mentioned that in the notification, it mentioned that a candidate must have a view on the conflicting socio-economic goals. So the goal is same, that is reviving the economy. But how should we do that? Whether by directly transferring the cash to the people, or we should by supporting the businessman. That is what the conflict is going on. Some economists believe that it should be done by direct transferring the cash, and some people believe that by supporting the the supply side or by supporting the businessman. So we have already seen why we should not go for the direct cash transfer, but here there is an article written in support of cash transfer and not loans. So the center's package for addressing the economic distress triggered by pandemic is at best. It is not helping reduce the challenges of the states. That is what is the mention of, or that is what is the, what you can say, the opinion of the Bhupesh Bagal. So there can be a debate regarding what you can say, whether we should go for a cash transfer or whether we should go for what you can say, the supplying loans to the businessmen. That is what is mentioned here. So some people are talking about turning disaster into opportunity. So even I have also told you that disaster or this COVID-19 has created some opportunities. But I believe that in times of disaster, sensitivity and sincerity serve the needed. That this is why enough, even though Chhattisgarh have crossed 100 cases mark versus COVID-19, our recovery rate stands 70 to 90%. There is no doubt that with limited resources, the state has found it exceedingly difficult to fight the COVID challenge. The PM CARES Fund has received more donations by attracting CSR funds, and a crisis has been created for the state. So here we can say that according to the article writer, he means to say that more resources are not being allocated to the state governments, and that is why the state governments are facing issues in fighting the COVID-19. What you can say, because we can say that health is more responsibility of the state government rather than the union government. So the more resources should be allocated to the state government rather than we should donate the money to the PM case. That is what is mentioned here. Chhattisgarh is fighting for both economic revival and fight against COVID-19 with the unparalleled determination. That is why we can see that in Chhattisgarh we find only 100 cases. Just as Manish asked me why the cases are more in Maharashtra and why the cases are less in Chhattisgarh, because in Chhattisgarh they do not have the testing facilities, and since they are not having testing facilities, they are not coming to the actual figures. That is what is one of the what is the reason that why the states like Chhattisgarh are having less numbers, because the states like Chhattisgarh who have a very less what you can say the revenue resources, they are going to face more problem in fighting the COVID-19 case. Again, okay. So right side, read this article. It will give you an agreement on the support of why we should go for the cash transfer rather than having the loan support to the businessman. A law on locust. We have already seen few articles related to the locust. Here there is an article written by Bibek Debroy. So here it is. He has mentioned about what are the laws in India related to locust. That is what is here. Imagine COVID-19 information being disseminated through the beating of drums rather than Arogya Setu. So this is article mentioned here. So we will discuss about the problems of the Arogya Setu app. So some points have been mentioned in this article. Read about it. So that basically you can put it in paper 3 topic, basics of cyber security. Check it. We have left with 2 minutes. We'll try to finish within these 2 minutes. The freedom to criticize. As it rages against court critics, Bar Council does not speak for legal profession. So the article is written by Navraj Chobrai. This is related to the issues in the judiciary. So if you can read it out, if you feel that it has some points, then you can go for the you can put it in the, otherwise no need of putting it in any topic. Going to the economics news, today's economics news, we will see out if there is any economics news today. Important news. Yeah, unemployment rate inches down to 5.8% again. Minor rise in joblessness among SC and STs. So there are minor rise in the joblessness among the SC and STs. So ministry, MOSPI releases periodic labor force survey. This is very important. This was in the controversy in last year. So the periodic labor survey was not released by the government. So it has been released. So as per the 2018-19, unemployment rate have been reduced to 5.8%, but there is a minor rise in the joblessness. So in paper 2, there is one topic called growth, development and employment. So in that topic, you can put this article. So first you need to study the basics of employment. What are the issues related to employment in India? But the current issues which are going regarding the unemployment in India, you can put it here. So cut this article and take this data, which will be helpful for you in writing the answers of that particular topic in paper 3, that is growth, development, and what you can say employment. Then again, 72% of the MSME will cut headcount, that is MSME selected ek news hai. Right side, there is one article related to interview related to the migrant workers. With migrant workers moving back to the villages, availability of manpower as a less has become a serious issue in the urban areas. Yes, of course, we know about it. Going to the next page, let's see. We have very less time. Okay, fine. GDP, consumer confidence collapses, real GDP may contract by 1.5%. So that is what is given here. So our GDP may reduce to 1.5%, the real GDP. So there are two types of GDPs. One is called as real GDP and nominal GDP. Nominal GDP will be around 4%, but the real GDP may contract by 1.5% as per the consumer, what you can